Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Luigi and this is the month ahead reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. It is November 2020. What do we have in store for you? Remember, this is a timeless reading, so as and when you come across it, that is when you are meant to see it. However, the intention behind this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. But remember, energy is fluid. As and when you come across it, then it is for you. It is also a general reading, so it will not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't resonate, then please move forward respectfully to the next reader who may have a message for you at this time. However, if you are checking this out as your sun sign, then do feel free to check out the moon and rising signs, because those videos may have a message for you that is more relevant than this one. Everything you need to know about me, about the channel, about how to book readings, how to donate, etc. is in the description box below. If you are donating to support this channel and as a fair energy exchange, I will be replying to you on a personal level, and I will be pulling you a free card as a little thanks for supporting me as we go on this journey together. So let's jump into these cards and see what we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. So thank you, angels, for revealing to me the messages that we need to see. What messages do Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs need to see for the month of November 2020? Okay, so we're going to pull a main theme. What's the main theme surrounding Cancer this month? Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. Main theme, please. Whoops. Okay, it's on the floor. Okay, so we have the self-worth card. Wow. So this month you will be finding that you are working on yourself, on your self-worth. You may be having issues regarding your worth, what you are worthy of. Could it be within a relationship? Are you worthy of that person? Are you worthy of that career? Are you worthy of that beautiful home? This is really getting to grips with why you feel you're not worthy. The angels are letting me know that we are all worthy of whatever we desire. And remember, what we desire desires us too. So this is a month for you to be working on those self-worth issues. If you cannot do it alone, then do connect with people that can help you through this journey, that can actually put you in touch with your inner worth. So we have self-worth dependent on other people's feedback is fragile. For it is only when you know yourself that you begin to recognize your true value. Be confident and steadfast. Acknowledge you are an amazing being and develop deep self-respect so that you become your #1 fan. This internal club of one is more powerful than millions on the outside. Wisdom prompts you to recognize the extraordinary in yourself. Then you will also see what is special in others and the universe. Your experience of life will be transformed. The affirmation is, everything is perfect. I am perfect. Okay, so it does actually say in there about your life will be transformed. This is a very transformative month. This is getting you in alignment with what you are actually worthy of. No matter what you've said to yourself, what others have said to you, etc. This is just you getting back in touch with knowing what a divine being you are and how worthy you are to have the things that you desire in your life. So let's get into the tarot. What do we need to know? Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. What messages do we have? Okay, so could we have a card for week 1, please? Week 1, Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. There we go. Okay, we have challenge. Week 2 and challenge. Week 3, challenge. Week 4, challenge. So the first week we have movement, choices and decisions. Okay, so there's lots of changes going on. These are choices that you can make yourself, choices that you, with the self-worth issues, because that's what I'm going to call them. They are self-worth issues. They are problems with your self-worth, of you not thinking that you are worthy. This is about making decisions that are for your highest good. Even if you do not feel worthy of these choices, these opportunities, okay, do not at any point back away from them or say, no, I can't do that. This is about having true faith in yourself. If you are offered an opportunity at work and you think, am I qualified? Can I do that? Etc. If someone's offering it and it's there, then go for it. Okay, this is saying that you are undervaluing yourself. You need to make choices that are more in alignment with what you want, what you desire, and what you actually are as a person, as a spirit, etc. The challenge is suffering in silence. So you've got all these choices to make. You are wanting to move forward, but you're still suffering a bit with not wanting to move forward. It's not the fact that you don't want to move forward. You are wanting to move forward, but it's that those issues that you have with that self-worth are sort of like holding you back. As I was saying, if you can't work through those self-worth issues, then it's worthwhile getting in touch with someone that can help you. A transformation coach, a counsellor, etc. These are all people that can help you to find your self-worth. They can give you tools, they can give you exercises, they can give you understanding of why you are feeling the way you are feeling. This week, do not let these feelings get in the way of you taking opportunities, making choices that you want, but then feeling that you shouldn't be making those choices. So week 2, we have love begins, but it is in the reverse position. Now, when this is in reverse, it doesn't necessarily say that it's not going to happen. I'm just feeling this is slightly blocked. Okay, because of those issues with self-worth. It could be that you are bringing a new relationship into your life. It could be that you are deciding to follow your joy and go for your dreams. That's what these decisions could be revolving around. Whatever it is, week 1, you are making decisions that are going to go towards something loving, something fulfilling, something that will make you feel good. At the moment, it's blocked because of these self-worth issues. But if you can go and connect and not stay silent about how you are struggling, this will be flipped and things will start to change. You've got that happy rainbow there. I love seeing rainbows because it's so uplifting. It just makes you smile, and that's the energy that I'm feeling from this. You will be so happy if you go and do that work. You need to be moving towards something good, okay, something that is going to be fulfilling, something that you're worthy of, something that is worthy of you, etc. Now, the challenge is that triumphant success. This is you wanting to move towards it, okay, especially when that is in reverse. You are wanting to move towards it, but you are struggling to get there. Again, all I can say is work on that self-worth. It is as this card said, is truly transformative in your life. Know that you are worthy of more than what you have previously had. Your life so far has not been good. Okay. This is talking about you making those changes to make your life good, and it starts from within, going within and seeing that you are worth more than what you have previously had in your life. Again, connect with someone if you are needing to do this. You can even partner up with a friend, another friend that is feeling the same sort of way, and work through it together. So you've got someone as a sounding board, someone who, I'm also hearing, connect with someone who sees your worth, who can really bring out that worth and help make you see it. So moving on to week 3. So week 3, we have the deception and envy card. What I'm feeling here is if you are making decisions and other people, or making decisions not to go for things, and other people are doing what you are wanting to do, are achieving what you're wanting to do, you are now in that energy where you're feeling a bit envious because they have everything that you're wanting. But it all comes down to self-worth. They've got the self-worth to go for what it is that they are wanting. You need to work on yours so that you can actually go for it and you can actually have it too. So let's just clarify deception and envy for week 3. What do we need to know about this deception and envy card for week 3? Yeah, we've got 5 of Pentacles, being left out on the cold, being in a place of lack, not being able to do it. You are seeing other people that are the Knight of Wands. This is the knight that goes after their dreams, that follows their passions, that doesn't waste time, sort of like... This is a decisive knight, okay? If this knight had choices to make, they would be running with following their dreams, okay, going and getting what this love begins means to them. That is one set of people. Then there's the other set of people that just look on the downside. When they have got these decisions to make, they block things coming to them by being in that air of, I haven't got this, I haven't got that, I can't do this, I'm not capable of this, etc. And I'm feeling that by week 3, if you don't start really working on that self-worth, then it could be that you will get stuck in that energy of being envious of what people have got. Remember, all emotions are valid. No emotions are negative. It's how you deal with them. So if you are just thinking to yourself, oh, I wish I could do that, I wish I could do that, it's a sign for you that you know you need to take action. There's something that needs to be done in order for you to have that. So use that envy of others and what they have and what they've achieved, etc., to motivate you, to push you forward, to help you come round and see that you too can have what you are desiring. The challenge is the shadow card. So this is you not seeing what is within you. Okay, there is light and there is dark. At the moment, you are just concentrating on this, where there is nothing to give, nothing, where it's a bit of an empty cup, is what I'm feeling. This is time for you really to get out of that energy. You are dragging yourself down. You need, when you start seeing that you, or feeling that you can't achieve something, when you feel that you can't do something, that is you dimming your light. You are going into that shadow. You are retreating back, but you're retreating back from life. This is a time for you to make that decision. Are you going to dim yourself and go back into light, live a life that is not actually for you, something that is not going to be for your highest good, etc. This is time to really start bringing out that light, seeing the magic within you, finding the key to what can make you happy in life. Week 4, we have as the main theme, passion ignited. Okay, so by the end of the month, these messages have started to get to you and you've started to realize that, do you know what? Yes, I can do this. I have this within me. Excuse me. You may not be shouting it from the rooftops. Okay, you may not be saying anything to anyone else, but I'm feeling that this is starting to spark. This little bit of passion within your heart is starting to spark, and you are realizing, do you know what? Maybe I can have a go. Maybe I can try and get more in my life, etc. This could be anything. It could be that there's someone new on the horizon that is wanting to come into you, and they have really piqued your interest to the point that you've decided, you know what, yeah, he may be out of my league, but you know what, I'm going to go for it. And I did say he purely because I'm a female, but whatever way you are orientated towards this, this is sort of like saying, yeah, they are out of my league, but I've got an interest. I'd quite like a bit of that. Okay, this is about you going for it. It doesn't even need to be about another person. It can be about a job. It could be a job where you feel like you would really love to do it. You may feel underqualified, but you get that passion to just go for it. And even if it's not going for it to get the job, you got enough interest in it to sort of like look into what it would take for you to get trained to do that job, etc. Yes, you're starting to come to life again by the 4th week. Okay, you're starting to pick up on that self-worth and know that what you are wanting, you can achieve. You've just got to understand and learn your feelings, learn and understand why you have previously valued yourself so low. You are worthy. Okay, and by the end of the month, you're going to be feeling it too. You're going to be reigniting that passion. You are going to be chasing after those dreams. The challenge is moving on. So again, we have that shadow, we have that light. You may be feeling a bit more energetic, wanting to go for things, but you are still struggling, a little bit hesitant about where you're going to be going. What are you moving towards? It's all about the choices and decisions. Okay, you need to choose what is in your heart, what is giving you that passion to move forward, what is going to bring you to that place of happiness, what is that happy, fulfilling time for you, what is so important. So let's go into the final message. Final message as a piece of action or encouragement. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November. What action or encouragement card do we have? Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Piece of encouragement. There we go. Wow. This actually came out with Taurus, which I've literally just done. As you've just seen, I've just shuffled those quite a few times. We have the 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3. Now, this is talking about how we always say everything happens in 3s. And what I'm being drawn to as well is week 1, 2 and 3, you have been stuck. Okay, you've been stuck. You've been in that energy of not really moving forward, nothing really happening, not seeing your worth, etc. And then week 4, it changes. Okay, and that's exactly what this card is saying. It literally is saying about how everything happens in 3s. It takes 3 times to learn something. So week 1 you didn't learn, week 2 you didn't learn, week 3 you didn't learn, but week 4 you're on it. Okay, so I'm going to read from the book so you can get the clear message from it. It's card number 9 for those that are interested in the numbers. Remember, number 9 is nearly at the end. So currently you are nearly at the end. You've just got to go through these 3 weeks to get to that last week. So I'll hold the card just there for you. We have card number 9, 3 witchy sisters. Message, the power of 3. These 3 witchy sisters are triplets and they go everywhere together. Each one of them works with the others to keep their magical knowledge strong and very grounded and very simple too. Their hats are designed to connect them to celestial knowledge, all that is said to be above. And when they take them off, they connect to the earth, what is said to be below. They are very, very good at sensing what sort of energy is about, and they often visit people who know that something isn't quite right, but they just can't work out what it is. These sisters are like spooky antennae, and use their powerful psychic skills to work out what's really happening. Once they can identify the energy issue, they can then work on an antidote and share the right action with you. Because for every problem that exists, the world of magic provides a solution. When your powers are focused in this threefold way, you create a powerful energy shift in the world around you, and your world, as a result of the consciousness you choose to create, will change. The three witchy sisters speak. We can sense around you some strange energy, and we three are tuning in so you can identify and explain to you what is happening in the wave of three. Very clearly, very simply, and without any fear at all. Because this problem may not even be a problem. It is simply something you do not understand yet. Let us come in, let us help you, and we shall share exactly what it is. But you must help us by being aware, awake, and alert to what is around you. The divination meaning is something that has just happened will happen twice, then 3 times. Something that has already happened twice will happen 1 more time. And something that has happened 3 times is now complete. Finished. Farewelled finally by the 3 who are in charge of these strands of fate that repeat in 3s till the lesson is learned. Okay, so it may be that 3 job opportunities come along and you don't take them. And when the 4th comes along, you take it. It could be that you've had previous interests from potential partners. And by the time the 3rd one comes along, you've had enough and you're like, sorry, when the 4th comes along, you've had enough of not accepting these partners, at least trying. And so you go for it. This is basically saying that you are still learning lessons. You are still learning that self-worth. Self-worth can block so much in your life. And this is a time for you to really start digging and understanding and working out where your self-worth is, how you value yourself, what you see yourself as being worthy of. This is a time to break this, okay? Break that mentality of not being worthy of something. This is really a time for you to understand and start going for more. Even if you start doing things and jumping into things that you still don't believe you're worthy of. Imagine if you went for a job and you didn't feel worthy of it, but you thought, well, I'll go and I'll give it a go, and you got the job. That is others recognizing the worthiness in you. I've done that myself. I went to a job interview and I believed it had gone absolutely horrendous. So I went straight from that job interview into the job centre and started looking for something else. I got home about an hour later and my mum said, "They rang and you've got the job." So they pretty much straight away had contacted. Back in them days, we didn't have mobile phones. Show my age now, but mobile phones were only for not people like me. Again, self-worth thing. But no, mobile phones years ago, there just wasn't any. So they'd phoned me at home and spoken to my mum to say, yes, she's got the job. She can start Monday. So this is, imagine that feeling. This is the sort of feeling that you are going to be getting if you start making those leaps. And when you see that other people are valuing you, then you will start to value yourself more. Don't for 1 second put all your value in the hands of another. You are important. You are the person that creates your life. You are the one that should decide your value, okay? Sometimes it's nice to have a little boost, have a little bit of a confidence boost from someone else, but this is time for you to really work on those issues with that self-worth. Time to move forward and go and achieve something that will make you feel absolutely fantastic. So that is your reading, Cancer. I hope it has helped you. I hope it can move you forward. remember, you are so worthy, and what you desire desires you too. So it's time to realize that you can have what you actually desire in your life. Take care, have a fabulous month, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.